Buckle up, there's a lot going on in European bioplastics policy. Hello, my name is Heather Nortz with the Plastics Industry Association. Joining us today is Katrin Schwede, Public Affairs Manager of European Bioplastics. Katrin is here today to give us an overview of the policy landscape in Europe. Hi, Katrin. Thank you for being here today.
Pleasure to be here.
So tell us generally about the current policy environment in Europe.
Yes, absolutely. There is just so much happening in Europe right now with the EU's recent commitment to become climate neutral by 2050 and the subsequent efforts to, support the transition to a circular economy. And as you can see on this flowchart here, there are just so many relevant policy developments at the moment, from taxonomy to climate law, sustainable products, packaging, waste, all of which affect bioplastics in one way or other. And one key piece, probably the key piece of legislation, is the upcoming framework for bio-based, biodegradable and compostable plastics, which is obviously a crucial opportunity for our sectors. There's currently no EU law that specifically applies to bioplastics. And this framework will aim to close that gap and will focus on the sourcing, labeling and use of bio-based plastics, but also, and in particular, on the use of biodegradable compostable plastics and consumer information.
How do you see these policy developments shaping the bioplastics industry?
Well, bioplastics can make a very strong contribution to tackling the environmental challenges that we all try to overcome. Yet for that, they do need a reliable regulatory environment to unfold their full potential. And currently in Europe, we're still lacking that. And at the same time, the national rules on bioplastics in the individual member states still vary greatly. And bioplastics still don't get the same degree of political support as other innovative industries get. So that needs to change. And therefore, it's crucial that those current policy developments that I mentioned earlier recognize the advantages of bioplastics and create a level playing field on the market by, setting appropriate prices for fossil resources, creating incentives to use bio-based and compostable materials. And that will be critical for our sector to continue to invest in production and innovation in Europe and not move elsewhere.
Thank you so much for taking the time here today.
Thank you, Heather.
Follow the link on the screen to learn more about the bioplastics policy landscape in Europe. And you can hear more about EU policy and many other topics at the European Bioplastics Conference this year in Berlin, Germany from December 6th to the 7th. Hope to see you there.